Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rokakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect out there, pushing the work in truth and sincerity and charity. This is the brother Bayala from the Great Millstone Chicago camp coming again with another lesson. This is gonna be a quick topic. Concerning these missiles that the Mossad is gonna send. All right, via Russia, via China, via Iran, and all the adversaries of America, man, because America was set up, okay, to rule for a certain period of time, pursuant to the book of Daniel, the 7th chapter. Okay, when it mentions the statue with the 4 kingdoms. All right, we're at the last empire, which is iron mixed with clay, man. And this place, all right, was predestinated to be destroyed, all right, because of the wickedness that's been pushed, all right, through the whole world. This is the when the wicked are in authority, all right, the people mourn. Everything backwards in the society, and morally, physically, all right, everything's polluted. The food is contaminated. The water's contaminated. Okay, like I said, the minds of our children, man, is being attacked and corrupted. So the Lord has to destroy this place, man. It has to put out the evil. All right, so that good seed could be planted once more again, man. You see? But this is the book of Isaiah 54:16. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument of his work." All right, and typically a smith, what he makes weapons, right? It says, "And I have created the waster to destroy." All right, and the Lord set up these modern day smiths, all right, those that work with science, all right. You got these scientists, okay. The Most High put the spirit on them to split the atom, all right, and create the missiles, man. All right, the nuclear ICBM missiles, man. All right, it says, "And I have created the waste to destroy." So the Most High, all right, create this the missiles to bring forth His judgment, man. All right, and we want to see the prophecy, all right, of this kingdom being destroyed by them. This is the book of Isaiah 13. I'm gonna start at 4. It says, "The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle." Okay, because the most High is making his fulfilling his prophecy of this Third World War III, man. Which the Most High is controlling the minds of these nations, all right. Gathering them in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, all right. All right, where this Third World War will start, man, which it has started already. Okay, we're already in it. We're just looking for Russia to retaliate. We're looking for certain things to trigger these like scriptures like to speak about it, these pains, man. All right, these groaning pains, all right, that aren't gonna slack, man. Meaning all the prophecies that the Most High spoke about are gonna be fulfilled and not come back void. So as time progresses, man, faster these prophecies are gonna come to pass. All right. So it says they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of His indignation to destroy the whole land, man. All right, and that's the missiles, man. The waster to destroy, man. All right, and these missiles, they're gonna come from different far countries, man. All right, from one end of the world to the other, man. You know, Russia's gonna come in and bring his missiles. China. You know, it says in I'll get it real quick, because America is the empire of the so-called white man, which are the Edomites according to the Bible. Okay, you know, it's prophesied in Obadiah. Obadiah. Give me 1 second, brothers. One in 7 says, all the men of that confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. Right, man. All these allies that America had once, all right, they're starting to turn their back on America. Why? Because of the wickedness, all right, the deception, all right, that they in the exploitation that America has done to all these different nations, man, and nations are fed up. So what they're doing is that they see in America's economy, all right, his system being weakened, all right, a dollar ain't worth anything. So they see that America's going down, man. So that's what it says, man. All the men of that confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There's none understanding in him, man. Right, man. You know, and that wound is getting greater and greater, man, as these nations get away from the American dollar, man. You know, so this place is gonna be destroyed. All right, collect in different ways, man. All right, the missiles are just the the final thing is gonna do away with this place, man. You know, first and most high is gonna bring the economy of the system, America, okay, and you know, and that's gonna cause different prophecies, all right, to be triggered, like the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, okay, where whoever takes it, no man or woman, or it says it says it's in so like I lose my I forget how it's worded, but no man will be able to buy or sell save they have the microchip, the mark of the beast, man. Okay, so you know you can see through the spirit that you know all the prophecies are coming to pass, man. But you know, going back to Isaiah, the 13th chapter, America is referred to Babylon the Great, man, or old virgin daughter of Babylon. I'm gonna get a quick precept, Isaiah 47, and one says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the throne, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Right, because this place is going down, man. All right. This place has never been touched by any foreign nation, all right, and hasn't been invaded, you know. And Pearl Harbor doesn't really count because that was all set up by the wicked elite, so they could go in and into that war. The prophecies could be fulfilled, man. But really, you know, this place hasn't really seen no loss of widows like the scripture says. You know, because it hasn't happened yet, man. All right, this Revelations 18 and 2 says, "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen. It's fallen, all right, and it's become a habitation of devils, man." That's talking about the virgin daughter of Babylon, man, America. You know, because it definitely wasn't talking about ancient Babylon, because when John received this vision, all right, ancient Babylon was already destroyed. All right, and today, all right, Babylon today will be Iraq, right? Which you know, it's still inhabitable, you know. But it says here, man, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, "Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitations of devils, and the hole of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird." Why? Because the Most High is gonna turn America into a great desert, man. You know, because these missiles that come from a far country are gonna destroy this place. All right, I don't know, precepts here, Isaiah. Um, is Isaiah 34. Um, in verse 8. All right, so this is a good read, but this is Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, in the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. Zion is the Israelites, man. You know, the Most High, He's gonna come deliver His elect, man. You know, and that's the controversy that's going on right now, man. You know, because the children of Israel are being oppressed, by the wicked elite. It says, whoever touched the apple of my eye, you know, we're the apple of His eye, man. The hopeful elect. It says, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become a burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night or day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation, it will lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. Why? Why? Because these missiles are gonna destroy the whole land, man. You know, this Jeremiah 51:1. Thus say Yahweh, behold, I will rise up against Babylon and against them that do in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind, man. All right, and that's that destroying. That's that heat of the wind, from these missiles, man. It says, I will send unto Babylon fanners, and that shall fan her and shall empty her land. All right, how are they gonna empty her land, man? Look at videos of a nuke being shot up, man. You know, it destroys everything in its path, man, and leaves everything empty, man. All right, and it disintegrates it instantly, man. Okay, you know, houses instantly. All right, are gonna be swept swiftly. You know, it says, for in that day of trouble they should be against round about. You know, and scriptures speak about as a, how you call it, you know, as a snail that shrivers. You know, that's how it's gonna play out, man. You know, a precept to that would be Zechariah 13. Sorry, Zechariah 14:12. It says, and this should be the plague whereof with the Lord will smite all the people. Okay, and before I read this, I'm going to the book of Second Esdras, 15. I'm gonna start at the top. It says, matter of fact, I believe it's Second Ezra, the 13th chapter. Let me get it real quick. Yup, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Just bear with me. Give me 1 second. Right, 16. All right, Second Ezra 16:1 says, woe be unto thee, Babylon, all right, which is Babylon the Great, in Asia. You know, which Asia is China, man. You know, that whole region. It says, woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria, right? Gird up yourself with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand, right? Because the Most High is also going to destroy these other nations, man. You know, because a lot of missiles are going to be shot towards America, but America is going to be shooting their missiles as well, man. You see? But a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? And that sword, what? Is those missiles, man. The scriptures speak about a flying sword. All right? You know, back then, the prophets, when their visions, all right, when they receive their visions, they describe their visions by the best of their ability, man. You know, whatever terminology they had at that time, man. All right, you know, they will describe the visions, man. You know, it wasn't like they knew what a ICBM missile was, all right, or what a gun was. You know, it says a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? Right? Because these missiles are a plague as well, man. All right, because it says, if I go back to what I was reading in Zechariah 14 and 12, it says, and this should be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that fall against Jerusalem. It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouths, man. You know, the heat of these missiles, all right, the wind, all right, is gonna disintegrate your flesh, man, melt your flesh as you stand, man. You know, it'll melt your eyes as you stand, being on your feet, man. You know, because that's how great the destroying wind, all right, the heat of that wind, man, are so high that it'll just melt you so instantly, man, disintegrate you instantly. But it says, verse 6 in 2 Ezra 16:6, may any man drive away an angry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sent the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? It says, a fire shall go from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? It says, he shall cast lightning, who shall not fear? It says, he shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? All right. I'm gonna read verse 13 real fast. For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and should not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, man. All right. And what arrow, you know, that could be shot from one end of the world to another, man? None, man. There's not a man strong enough to do that. All right, because this is referring to these missiles, man. It says, behold, the plagues are sent, right? These missiles, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth, man. Right, man. Because once these missiles are sent, man, it says in book, I think in Jeremiah 51, it says that they should not come back, man. All right, once these missiles are shot, man, there's no turning back, man. All right, and this is how this place is gonna be cleansed, man, through the fire. All right, of the missiles, man. It says Babylon should be as Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, and it should be destroyed with fire and brimstone, man. You know, these missiles represent the fire and brimstone, man. You see, but you know, this place is finished, man, done. You know, we just gotta hold fast, man, this profession, man, and continue to endure, man. Okay, so you know, with that, man, I hopefully this video was edifying. I want to end up by saying Brakatei How Bashimi Shai Bashim Kakodash, the balance to the apostles of Great Millstone, and say teachers to the elect out there pushing the work and truth and sincerity, not charity. Till next time, man, I say Shalom.